Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's actually a super nice day. I got my starseed cards today, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do this. Fated life versus destiny life. The card number 1 will be the fated life, the call of the ego, the obvious life. Card number 2 is going to be destiny life, the call of the soul. And card number 3 is going to be the bridge, the leap, challenge, or decision to face and the change or action you're being called to make. So, let's get 3 cards. Sun is coming out, and I get to go visit Band-Aid today. Haha, sound like I said Band-Aid. This isn't like about my soul. It's just everybody. It's just something. I'll put card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. So card number 1, the fated life. Your life is a canvas. It's coming. Where is this? It gets sticky at these last ones. All right. So remember, this one is fated life, the call of the ego, the obvious life. I like it. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? What are you being called to create in your life? I really like that. We're going to do card number 2, which is the call of the soul, and that is this card. Call of the soul, Lost Lands. go. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. This world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembrance and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. The Starseed activation for that. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. So I'm going to put that there. And then card number 3 is the bridge, the leap, the challenge or decision to face and the change or action you're being called to make. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. That's the action. We need to call in help. They'll help us if we ask. They can't help us if we don't ask. They're not allowed because of the free will. Let's dive into that. At some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star families to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with... I don't know if I want to cry or laugh. Sorry. To cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes be like looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family, instinctively knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is a part of your star family? If this card comes up in a spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family and you're about to. Who do you think is from the same star family as you? How can you call upon them for support? I just like it because I like how, because there's a lot of us that have connected recently, to try to bring in a lot. And your life is a canvas. You paint it. Lost lands. We're coming back now, and we're remembering. And we're remembering all this knowledge. And we're remembering all the wisdom of love and how it all comes together and how it all helps as humanity. Star family. It's funny because in the last 2 years, a lot of us connected and have been standing together, trying to bring back what the world has lost. Love, unity, peace, happiness. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. And I hope you did too. Have a super day. I'll see y'all again another day.